thing we are going to be doing today. We haven't done this in like 7 years. It's gonna be a blast. We've got so many friends coming over and we're going to be refilming the Teen Crush video.
My teen crush just made me act like a fool.
We've got the Rock Squad, the Fun Squad, the Nelsons, and a bunch of other amazing friends. And then at the end, me and Klailea are gonna be doing a reaction video, so stay tuned for that.
Oh my gosh, I loved that.
Let's go.
My teen crush is at school. My teen crush is at school. My teen crush just made me act like a fool.
We got Evie, we got friend Addie, friend Elise, friend Kendra, and the non-friendly Jase. This is unfriendly Jase, the filmer guy. Okay, all right, and then we got Cora ready to go. All right, we gotta get all our stuff in our bags. Say hi. You're so pretty.
How did I give you that power to?
Oh my gosh, my friends dance to Teen Crush.
My teen crush is at school. My teen crush is at school. My teen crush just made me act like a
Guys, my dream is coming true.
My teen crush is at school. My teen crush just made me act like a fool. I don't look as good as I should. Won't even.
We have some special guests who are going to also be in the video. We're so excited. Let's go see who they are.
The world moves on another day, another awkward drama. But for me, I'm stuck in this 9th grade horror. And then the crowd moves on, but one thing's for sure. Go.
Bumping. Oh. Hi. Hi.
Oh, my teen crush is at school. both ones at school. What's the word?
My teen crush is at school. My teen crush is at school. My teen crush just made me act like a fool. My teen crush is at school. My teen crush is at school. My teen crush just made me act like a fool.
I don't look as good as I should.
Okay, it's in the reflection.
We are in the school. We just did some epic scenes. Yes, I will hold all the things, and we are going to do another dance scene here. We're trying to get as many dance scenes as possible because that's the iconic moment. But Dad's getting upset, so we have got to hurry.
How are you feeling?
Good, kind of nervous because we're in the school.
My awkward nightmares are a reality. My teen crush is at school. My teen crush is at school. My teen crush just made me act like a fool. My teen crush is at school. My teen crush is at school. My teen crush just made me act like a fool. My teen crush is at school. My teen crush is at school. My teen crush just made me act like a fool. My teen crush is at school. My teen crush is at school. My teen crush just made me act like a fool.
Oh, I got Mom's head in my shot. Sorry. All right, my house just got inundated
Our friend. No.
with this.
Whoa.
Why are you girls here?
We're gonna watch Teen Crush.
And guess who else is in town? Miss Klai. Guess who's on the screen? Little Miss Klai. So guess what?
What?
We need a reaction. Evie, have you seen it yet? No.
I haven't seen the video yet. I decided to wait and hold it in so that I could get my reaction for you.
Have any of you girls seen it yet?
A clip. Same.
Zoom in his face. I know.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. We're getting all ready for this.
Oh, this brings back memories.
You ready?
Yeah, I am.
Here we go.
I'm going through the nostalgia of remembering this.
Ooh, so good.
What are we doing? We're just really like.
Yes, Cora.
You just awkwardly sitting up
Just
on the
me kinda
bleachers.
Was too shy.
There's a couple scenes I'm very excited for you girls to see.
I'm so much older. I'm matured. Now it's Evie's turn.
was so good. Okay, we sound exactly the same. I was like, wait, this is... Oh my gosh, it's both of us.
That took so many times.
That's the same as with us?
Yes. There's so many little Easter eggs in here from the old video.
I should have wrote.
Yes! Give me energy.
Ooh, that was good.
That was actually good. Whatever you call it.
I love the hair flip. Yes, eat it up. Like literally like the my dress. It's my way to school. What? That is embarrassing. No. Oh, that's you.
Whoa.
That was good.
Yes,
That was cool.
eat it up.
Me talking to crowd. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh. I remember.
That was so good!
This bump. Her face in that was so
Remember those
good.
reactions though? That is real.
Oh my gosh, I love
Yes! What, 4 plus 4 equals what? 8. I don't know. 8!
Yes!
Oh my gosh, this is so good. This is iconic.
He's just throughout the whole thing, just like he's like,
Wow, that was really good. Evie's got some great acting skills.
What if that was her real crush?
Oh yes, flashback.
Whoa, this is cool.
Iconic. Oh,
That was so good.
That's like all baller in their outfits.
hard.
Wait, this is... Oh my gosh. The story of this is so good.
just watching myself dance is like.
There it is.
I love that.
This next, I love this because it's you three. It's Cora, Evie, and you all together in the front row here.
Switches are like.
Oh my gosh, this is so good. That was so good. Good job. Oh my gosh, I loved that.
Isn't that
That was a
fun?
masterpiece.
That was crazy. That was.
Okay, Cora, thoughts?
I loved it. I loved the transitions and all of the things. Those were so good.
What about the time when you were trying to do like a handspring behind
Oh my
when
gosh,
she was singing?
that was so bad.
Oh, go.
My teen crush is at school.
Keep going, girls.
Is at school. My teen crush just made
Okay,
me.
go.
I tried to do a cartwheel and
Back handspring?
no, I can't.
Real.
I
That's why you
tried to
didn't
do
see it in the video.
And Faye, keep going.
No more Cora.
I tried to do a cartwheel and then I just landed on my butt 2 times. So
It's okay.
My behind the scenes comments. That trip scene took forever, and now my jeans are
green.
stained. But he got taller, he got hotter when I saw his face. I tried to
Now walk.
ended up right on my face.
No, too shadowed.
Now go, Kate, go.
Ended up right on my face.
Now go, boy.
Ended up right on my face. That took forever. But the giggling scene, that was so good.
No, but like that's just.
No, when he was on his phone and walking by you and
And I was like,
he was like,
oh, that was bad. That was bad.
Girlhood, let's be so real. Literally, we're just recreating every experience we've gone through ever in life.
Just.
I love having both of these together now. Like
Oh
having
my
the old one
gosh.
and this one. Listening to the voice change.
So good. So
It's
good.
so cool. All right, Addie, what are your thoughts?
gosh. You guys clip me first off.
Honestly, though.
you were right there, the one of the
Yeah.
so crazy. That was so good. You're like,
Like, whoa. It was a lot of fun. I don't know.
Yeah, it was.
I was low-key scared.
So, you like it? Oh, 7 years later. 7 years later. Out of 10, how was the video?
10.
8 out of 10. Oh. 8. For me in it, I would say like a 7.
Why?
A 7? Not even an 8. Horrible. But the whole thing itself was like a 10.
Loved
Okay.
it.
Okay, well, thank you for your reviews.
All right, you guys, this has been quite the experience, and it's crazy that we're to this point where we are coming to an end, or at least as we know. Who knows? Maybe part 3 there will be like Cora's turn. Imagine. I think that's something that's so crazy. The fact that I was 14 years old when we first made this. I know I am. And now Evee's 14 years old when she made this, and we went through very similar situations. That might be one of my favorite things about the music video, was the fact that like it depicted the two of our situations. Yeah.
Oh, I love parallels.
She's much better at words than I am. She reads books. How did you feel about it? How did you feel going through it, knowing that I had gone through it? Does that make sense?
It was very exciting to like, cause I've watched the Teen Crush video like over and over and over again just to make
It was
fun of
iconic. Oh, okay, that too, I guess.
And because it was really good, right? So it was very fun going through the process and like remembering parts and like the rolling scene that we did.
That's true. I saw, oh my gosh, when I saw that, I was like, whoa, this is like identical.
I really wanted to do like the rolling over because you did that.
With the
And I
hair,
just
with the hair literally like
Yeah.
in your
I
face.
was like,
Every time I see that, I'm like, oh my gosh, I just want to move. I want to move the hair. Speaking of that, there were actually quite a few bloopers. I don't know about you, but for ours, like even some of the bloopers were in the videos that you guys didn't even know were actually bloopers. Like some of the different music clips, I don't know if you remember from the original Teen Crush, when I'm like turning and then I'm like dancing and like going like this, like
that a
looking
blooper?
at Teen Crush. Not that it was like blooper, but it wasn't, they were just rolling it while we were trying, I think Mom was actually trying to find the music, the right part, and that's why you had Rykel talking or singing. You had like 3, if you watch, you can see like 3 or 4 other people
makes
mouthing
so
the
much
words.
sense. I literally copied them during that scene. Like every time I like watch the actual video, I'm just like, I just wiggle my shoulders because that's what you do.
Another day, another.
Yeah, so then
and
when we did that,
Rykel's
that's what I
looking
was doing.
directly into the camera too.
Like, I just did that during that scene. I was like, oops.
What about you? Did you have any blooper moments that maybe the viewers have seen or will never see? Or maybe they will. I don't know.
Oh, I remember in the first part when we're like giggling and walking around with me and my friends, Dad told us to just like talk. So I was like, okay, guys. So I like injured my eye and I was like, yeah. So right here I have this like scar, and you literally see me go like.
You're like going like this. Wait, I think I
I'm
remember
like, wait.
seeing that. I remember seeing
And
that.
I was just like, oops.
Go.
Okay, so actually though, I was playing soccer the other day. You know how I got my eye scar? Oh,
yeah.
and then it
healed.
Oh, that's crazy. That's so
anymore.
I'm sure in like any movies you actually watch, like what they're actually talking about, if it's not like scripted, is like something so random.
Sometimes I wonder if during movies they just like talk about like their relationships, what's happening.
That's actually the exact same thing that happened in the Teen Crush, in the part where you're on the bleachers and you have all the groups behind you talking and they're like kind of flirting. So in ours we had like 3 or 4 different groups.
Yeah.
And there's 2 girls and a guy, or 2 guys and a girl. I think it was all 2 girls to 1 guy. And at one point, like they were asked to like, oh, be flirty, like pretend to be flirting, but pretend to be like laughing. And at one point, Kesley is like, oh my gosh, I can't handle this anymore. Like you can see her like look kind of at the camera, but not quite. Cause she's like, oh my goodness, stop. Like, cause I think her mom was saying like funny comments to make her like laugh. Cause the whole scene was very awkward for everyone that was behind me. And me, near the very, very end, you can see me go like this, and I'm like laughing, and then I'm like hold it in, because it was hilarious, all the commentary that was going on behind
That
it.
happened to me actually too while we were on the bleachers. And my friend was behind me. She was right next to me, and then Teen Crush was behind me. And he was totally flirting with her, like actually like teasing her and making fun of her. And then towards the end of the video, she asked for his number.
But Jack got a crush.
Teen girlfriend.
Did you get her? No, she got your number.
And then the other girl wanted Caden's too.
Hey, you're everyone's teen crush.
I tried giving her my dad's, and then Jack
Jack actually put in the number.
Good job, Jack. Good job. Gotta be truthful.
That would have been funny though.
Wyatt didn't get any girl's number.
Way too young.
Way too
set you up,
young.
Wyatt.
Alright.
So there was some actual flirting going on. There was some actual teen crushes going on. Speaking of crushes, you really have a crush on Cade?
No, okay, the awkwardest thing. Oh, that's the beginning scene where me and my friends are like walking up, giggling and talking about my eye or whatever. We had to pretend like really like giggle and like squeal because teen crush. And we were walking by him and I was just like,
Oh, you were like, it was like an embarrassed, it was like, oh my gosh, get me out of here type of laughing.
why? Yeah, and then he was like, and I was like,
Okay, I'm pretty sure, I have to be honest, I'm pretty sure at that time I was 14 years old. I had a little tiny crush on the guy that was my teen crush, but he did not like me that way. That was
That's
heartbreaking. So my story was pretty real. But that was a very, very small amount of time. I think we chose him to be the crush not because my parents knew that I actually had a crush on him. I think there was a whole other, we're really good friends with them. He is also a great actor, so we figured it would work out really well. But
yeah, that makes sense. There was one scene where I'm like sitting on this like block of concrete and I'm like on my phone. He like walks by and I was like,
oh yes, that was good. Evie's a good actor, I gotta say you're a good actor because it really looked like you had some little crushes.
I cannot wait to see that bit and be like, wow, I look like I like it.
Evie knows exactly what actually was happening in all the moments. I know exactly what was happening in all our moments. And now you get to know everything that basically happened in all of those moments as well. But you're gonna have to go back and watch both of them, kind of see that parallel as Evie was saying, because now you can kind of see those little tiny moments if you go over them a bunch of times, which is also super fun. There's little tiny Easter eggs that we've just given you. The real main reason that we basically did Teen Crush was I am now 21 years old, as Evie I'm pretty sure has already mentioned. I'm 21 years old now, so I am out of the my teen crush is at school era.
Don't crush.
My teen crush is not at school. He's also not a teenager.
The teenage Klailea can't come to the phone right now. Why? Oh, because she's dead.
Anyways. So I figured that it was time. Evie's going through very similar stages to what I was going through at that exact same time. You're looking at literally the older and the younger of, it's crazy the parallels. It really is so crazy the difference in them. But I figured Evie's going through that, so it's time to kind of portray another version. That's why we made the new version, just like Taylor Swift has made her Taylor's version. No, it's Klailea's version.
Yeah, but then Evie's version. Klailea passes it on to Evie's version.
Okay, there we go, we like that. But I figured it was time to pass it on. It is now Evie's turn to be going through all these things, but you know that you can always count on me. Oh, yeah. I'm always here as the big sister because I did go through all of these things and you guys got to watch and kind of grow up with me. All the OGs will know that they grew up with me going through all the different situations, the shaving the legs, the crush dances, the masquerade balls, the everything. So now it's your turn, and that's why we wanted to portray this teen crush, is because it's time to pass on the baton to Evelin. Now you can still watch me and you can still see my stuff. I'm still gonna be around, just in a different figure. I'm now the big sister, and that's what I'm here to do. I'm here to be everyone's big sister and help my sisters out and hopefully give a little bit of tips and tricks to you guys as well as we watch Evie go through all the fun stuff as well. So, good luck.
You're leaving me? Oh. Well, it was an experience filming that video and all the awkward moments and all the bloopers. But I hope you guys like the music video, and I'm very excited to watch it. Mahalo.
My teen crush is at school. My teen crush is at school. My teen crush just made me act like a fool. My teen crush is at school. My teen crush is at school. My teen crush just made me act like a fool.